Okay. Never thought I'd be playing this thing again, but latest update, let's see. I'm gonna load an old save game. Let me make sure it's recording yet. Alright. Let's load this. The save relies on missing. Oh, right, I had a whole bunch of mods installed. Yeah. Let's load a much earlier game version here. Do I have any mods back then? No. I'm gonna have to go back and check to see exactly where. Okay, I've got to do something with my mouse settings here. I am using an older mouse, so my real good one broke on me. Book sensitivity. Okay. Let's go to 45, I guess. 45 is going to have to aim. We'll leave it at that for now. Mouse look sensitivity. Oh, 45. Okay, well, I guess we'll stick with that for now. Alright. A little better. Alright, let's go load another save here. Okay, so I loaded that up, or that up there. Let's go up. I don't want to go through the abandoned mines again. Quick save frontier. Okay, no mods installed for that either, which is good. I just don't want to have to play through this entire game all over again. Forgive me for taking my time with this, but it is what it is. So. Now I've forgotten everything about this game because I didn't even have to push it out of my mind. I just simply ended up forgetting about it. Alright, let's load another save. Huh, isn't that interesting? It got rid of a bunch of the other ones. So it was a quick save 7 that I've done. Got rid of all the other ones. Look at that. Interesting. Huh. Okay. 10, 12, 23 at 6:53, 52 p.m. I guess we'll go with that. Yeah. Alright, now I was reading a little bit up on the update here, and you know how we're supposed to be able to fly through space and all that. And no more loading screens or interrupted loading screens, but apparently they've kept the loading screens. So. Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. No idea how to do that. Where am I anyway? Oh, I'm still back. Hold on. Alright, so that was the one I loaded previously. Mars, Sidonia Hub. The heck with it. We'll load this one. That'll be the end of it all. Alright. Or maybe I need to create a whole new game save. I do find that interesting that it doesn't show me the... I don't know, maybe there's an option I can choose to show me. Alright. F1 for system? Oh, okay. Set course. J. Maybe I should have started with a new game save. I don't know. Now this should open, so it allows me to no loading screen, right? There we go, no loading screen. Wow. Amazing. Hey, idiot.
Captain, hello. I am
Stay away from me.
to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Still can't kill. Amazing. Atta boy, go get him.
It is useless defeating us.
Come on now. Please tell me there's no loading screen. I want to be able to blast off. No loading screen, please. Go with the loading screen. But it's not that bad, I suppose.
Look alive!
Cruise mode to explore the free lanes, the space between planets and the solar system. Enter next cruise mode while holding G. While in space, just B with the throttle. Use L left shift to accelerate maximum cruise speeds quickly. Throttle I can move it right at free lanes encountered. Engage autopilot. I forgot how to do this. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. I got you. Holding T. I'm definitely not going to go in this direction. Okay, load. Maybe it's because I attacked somebody on the planet. I say that's the reason why. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the one I wanted. Well, he's so far. I mean, it's loading old. Oh, let me guess. Not a save. Yeah, stupid autosaves. Select character. Oh, there we go. Level 8. I can quick travel. Okay. Set landing target. Well, that's on the same planet I'm on, so let's get back to the ship. If I'm able to. Oh, come on. Where's my ship at? You know where my ship is? Alright. Is that me right there? Where's my ship at? Why is it so ugly looking? That is really ugly looking, guys. Look at this. It's all washed out. New Atlantis, Frontier. That's my ship, isn't it? Another loading screen. But that's expected for that. Let's take off. Here I was thinking all this time that, I'd hover above the ground, fly my ship over the planet surface, and exit out of the planet entirely on my own without the loading screen. Alright. Let's go to map. Mining outpost. Well, that's not what I'm wanting to do anyway, so let's go to star map. Let's head on over to let's go Sol, shall we? I want to see Pluto. I'll see Pluto. Now don't be jealous of my English accent now, guys. Okay, X for set system. Yes, I want to set there. Why would I want to jump? Hold on. Pressing escape went ahead and did that, did it? It took me right out of it. Yes. Why would I want to jump? I want to be able to... Or is it... the travel between planets is only the system that you're in, right? Here, I'm thinking I would have been able to, another loaded screen. Alright, so I'm in the Sol system. Earth, no. Alright. Alright, so let me see. Why does it give me that? Alright, let's just go in to the ship and see if T will help me out.
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have
There we go.
a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain. I'd appreciate it if you have the time. But if you don't, that is really alright.
Now I'm pressing shift in order to increase my speed. Auto Why is Saturn chosen? I didn't choose Saturn. How do I get up out of my chair? Hold E? There we go. Okay. So I'm off here looking around. I'm in cruise mode right now. Oh, right. Okay. I'm wondering something here. Let's access this again. All right. How about we? Why is it keep taking me out of? Am I still in cruise mode? No, I'm in cruise mode, all right. No. I did set up Earth, did I not? See, it should actually allow me to go here. Choose Earth, yes, set course. E, okay. It should not be giving me this. Because I know if I press that, that's going to suck me right into Earth orbit. Or land on it, or into the orbit. Right? So why can't I just have T? Or travel but not fast travel? Because it chose Saturn. That's what it chose. And I didn't want to go to Saturn. Destination, Earth. Let me guess. Yeah, here's your loading screen. God, what a horrible system this is. That is such a wonky system. Yeah. Oh, no, don't want that. I don't want that. Alright, let's go. I don't know where to go here. Let's go to this. Okay. Now I can do autopilot. Oh, that's for the ship. I just want to be able to go. I didn't travel very far that fast. Yeah, set course. See, I don't want to do that. I get rid of this. I just want to be able to get rid of that or leave that and have another option. Fast, not fast travel, but whatever travel, whatever they're calling it. No, see, but as soon as I hit escape, it voids it. Or maybe I need to just do what I'm doing right now. And it's not showing Mercury as my target. There we go. That is so weird. It's not logical. This game has never been logical. It just never has been.
Any of you think they have the fastest ship?
It looks like I haven't even traveled anywhere.
Anyone out there looking for a little wager?
Oh, you interrupted my time.
Anyone interested in her? Seems like a waste of time with that clunker you got anyway.
Oh, we're in. Alright. Alright. How do you speed this ship anyway? Open planet map. Why can't I just... No. Will a marker show up for me? It's not showing up anywhere for me. Alright, what happens? I forgot how to... Oh, I forgot how to do this. There's no way to land on here, is there, outside? Except for this. Here I was thinking you'd be able to go from, like, the... This is horrible. But it's not horrible, it's just stupid. It still doesn't even come close to what people were expecting and the way they were saying it's gonna change things. It hasn't changed anything. All it's done was add something more to the mix of things, which is, well, I was hoping to get rid of the stupid loading screens. Now, there's nothing wrong with loading screens. I mean, every game has them, but some games end up having more than others. Bethesda really has set a new high as to, an entire game based on loading screens. And we all know about that, about this game. It's horrendous, really. And it's so broken in the way of game mechanics that there's nothing, and I mean nothing, they can ever do to fix this game or add to it. Like every game has loading screens, but not on the level of this. It's ridiculous. I'm inside my own ship and I have to load. Why can't I just load this bloody thing? Or not land on my own? Why can't I just land on my own? There are indie developers out there, just one person coding games who's done a far better job than this. I'm not going to make mention of the game, but yeah, you can do all this, man. You can and mass control everything going on around you, like your own fleets and everything else. I'm not talking No Man's Sky. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of No Man's Sky. Let's look at this mess here. Let's go. Yeah, you. Come on, you dummy. Hey, you want to go steal a ship? I don't even know how much sort of weapons I have here. Let's go steal us a ship, huh? Look at the size of that freaking cursor. Look at the size of this. Ay. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, press Q. Okay. I don't even know what sort of weapon this is. Believe it or not, these weapons are not great either. What I did find interesting, I found out later on, I used to have, I came across a creature that felt like it was just, it had this ability to dig its way into the ground and pop up beside you. Now that's interesting, that's pretty cool. And it turned out that, that it was actually a bug in the game. Now, I'm not talking a bug as an NPC character, I'm talking a bug as in that should never have happened, and that was the only interesting thing that happened in the entire game. And I played quite a few hours playing this game. And, to me it's like, wow. Oh yeah, it's spawning right in front of me. Go get them. They're firing on me. What was that about?
It is unwise to remain hostile.
Why are you being an idiot? Eating busy.
Processors damaged.
Now go get yourself fixed. That sucks. That's horrible. He was here, was he not? Or is he behind here? No. Where'd he go? Where does he go?
You picked the wrong fight!
Dang it. Me spending all that time. See? That's all I want to do. No, you can't have it here, can you? You just cost me, pal. I don't know. Just grab it all. Oh, that stunk. Yeah, there's no way they can save this game. I mean, you know, if they didn't put Starfield, like, or I don't even know what you would call it. I mean, even Daggerfall has this game beat by 100,000%. It's amazing.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Not
I
really,
will
no.
see you at a later time.
Useless. I have to be quite honest with you folks, this is not a great update in a way. The only thing is open lanes, that's it. Being able to choose another planet in the same solar system and be able to travel to it so you can get up and tinker around and talk to your buddies, which, by the way, this doesn't have multiplayer, or, you know, to tinker about, or to fast travel. Like, remove the fast travel abilities and you have a reason for having to travel through between systems and even actually, you know.
Hey stranger, got some work for you if you're interested. Scanners picked up some mineral deposits in a cave nearby. We need some boots on the ground to verify the scan.
Mission.
And get a taste of the minerals. Make sure it's worth sending a work crew. Whatever you can carry out is all yours. We just need to scan anything you find. Could be worse. You could have my job. Doesn't sound so bad now, does it?
Who cares? Yeah, so go to a cave, pick a couple of minerals. It's same, like, man, oh my goodness. Really? This is so dumb. You know, I really did try with this game. I downloaded a ton of mods. And at the time, the best mods you could have that actually did add a few elements to the game. But outside of that, it was the same boring. You know. Released an update that doesn't do all that much. It just adds more fluff to the game. And no reason to use it. There actually was no reason for me to use it. You know, outside of maybe coming across something. You know, maybe a derelict ship or something. Something like that, but it's but all they do is add a stupid update that does very little for the game to help promote their paid DLC content, which people are saying, oh, it's great, fantastic. No, it is not. I guarantee you it's not a great update or a DLC for the game. Because Bethesda does not really, anymore anyway, release DLC content that's worth anything. It's a quick cash grab, and that's all it is. Now, I haven't checked or anything, because every time we know that No Man's Sky releases this massive update, they reduce the price of the game so more people can buy it. And, so did Starfield do that? When they released this update, they reduced the price of the game. I'm gonna check that out. Actually, give me a second, I'll be able to tell you right now. Did they reduce the price of the game like No Man's Sky does? Doodly 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 doo. Did they do that? No, they did not. Wow. No, they didn't. But why would we expect that from Bethesda? Considering they don't do much of anything good anymore. You know what? The last decent. Okay. For the Fallout series, the only decent game that Bethesda released for the Fallout series was actually Fallout 3. Fallout 4 was a piece of fluff, garbage really. And the only game, now let's go into the RPG, not the RPG, but you know what I'm talking about, like Skyrim and all that. Oblivion was a pile of garbage to me. I played that thing like 6-7 times, completed it every time, and it just didn't feel good to me. And oh, here we go with the loading screen. But Daggerfall, Morrowind. Now, how do you turn the stupid light on here again? Oh. Oop. I need a headlamp. How do I do that? I pressed down, that didn't do anything. How the heck with it? But I never liked Oblivion much. Skyrim I do like, but it wasn't. I have a ton of mods installed, just like pretty much almost everybody else out there. And those mods make Skyrim 3 times better than Skyrim, the original, when it came out. And then Morrowind, absolutely a beautiful game. Like, it's incredible. Daggerfall, incredible. Okay. Fallout 4, garbage to me. Skyrim modded was great. Everything after that is garbage from Bethesda. Other game. I can't see myself out of here. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Let me see. And you know what? I know people are gonna want to shoot me for this. But like I said, Fallout 3 was the best game, I think, of the Fallout series for Bethesda. I never liked that Wild West one. Which one was it? Oh boy, I didn't like that one. It just did not feel like Fallout to me at all. At all. Wastelands or something retarded. Let me go take a peek here because I don't want to sound like a total tool. New Vegas. Hate that game. Never liked it. Fallout 3 is by far the best Fallout game Bethesda's ever released. Ever released. I know there's a way to scan here and I just can't figure out how to do it. B does that. B is for attacking. B, C, Alt for crouching. Oh, that was not. Hey.
Enemy damage registered.
Yeah, whatever. This game is the same pile of garbage they had before the update hadn't done anything. All it's done is taken 130 gig of my hard drive space. Anyway. Now, Bethesda comes out with a remaster of Fallout 3. I may just take a quick look at that one. Definitely. Since it's one of my favorite Bethesda games. Outside of Daggerfall, Morrowind, well, Skyrim, I suppose. Yeah, the only thing that really bothered me about Oblivion was it's too clean. It didn't feel right. Just didn't feel right. But I still enjoyed it. I mean, it was great fun. What surprised me is that they actually chose Oblivion to remaster them. They could have done it with Fallout 3, man. People would have snapped. I would have snapped it up. Because Fallout 3, man, is like I said, one of my favorite Fallout games. I like Fallout 2, Fallout 1. Not a huge fan of the Fallout game there. I have it, but I don't play it. Anyway. Yeah, it's amazing. You know, not a real huge fan of Bethesda, really. Don't know Todd Howard. You can only go by what he says for himself and how he handles himself. And all of that stuff, but whoa, get lost, Mike? Just fast travel. And the thing is, with fast travel, having to do with, say, all the other games that I played from Bethesda, I don't fast travel. I don't even use fast travel option for, not really a fast travel, but in, how am I forgetting names of games here? Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's it. Like, I don't even use that. I like traveling everything on back of my horse. You know? The only thing this game gets right is the shipbuilding aspect of it, and that's it. Everything else outside of that, nah. Not cool at all. See, the same thing. I mean, here I am lifting off, right? And I'm thinking, oh man, I finally be able to take off, hover, and travel the rest of the planet's surface. Point my nose up, and out I go. No loading screens. Nope, gotta have a loading screen. They could even do this. And I know people are going to rave about it.
Today is not your day.
Yeah, whatever. I don't even know how to do this. Anyway, this to me is just garbage.
You ran out of luck.
Yeah.
Look alive!
Oh, shut up. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm uninstalling this. 128 of nothing. But that's just me, guys. Just because I feel this way about the game doesn't mean you have to. And never, ever, ever base your own opinion on what other people say about anything. You want to form an opinion? You play Starfield for yourself. And don't be afraid if you like the games. If you like the game, that's what gaming's all about. It's not about what other people think, alright? Think for yourselves and stop giving in. And stop repeating on forums what you're hearing from other people. Makes you look stupid. Use your own free will and your own free thinking. Anyway, take care. Have a good one.